What is going on YouTube? Today I'm going to be teaching you how to record in HD gameplay footage and even monitor, and this program can stream, it can record, it can do all of that. You can record with Facecam. It's a beautiful program and it's all for free. It also records in small file sizes, so you don't have to deal with bullshit like Fraps and DxTory, because their file sizes are ridiculous. They're stupid. I wish that those programs would hurry up and just die, and people would stop using them because it's terrible. I hate DxTory and Fraps simply because of the large file size, and Fraps has been obsolete for forever now because it's horrible. Anyway, this program, which I showed right here, is called Open Broadcaster Software, and you can download it by easily Googling OBS. OBS is the more common way that people refer to this program. You just click on it, or maybe you can click on that download spot. Download, and just download it. And what you want to do, because the default settings will actually have pretty bad quality. So what you want to do is you want to go into settings right here. Okay, it's getting it. Okay, you want to go into settings, then you want to go to encoding, change the max bit rate to something higher than 1000 because the default is 1000. If you're doing local recordings, the suggested one is 8000. I settled with 6000. You can kind of figure out what's good for you. Broadcast settings, you want to right here, the default will be live stream. Move that over to file output only. Select the folder by browsing. And then you have to type in the name of the file. So just file. And it'll save as file.mp4. No. You can set everything up here, like the resolution and all of that. But most of the stuff, oh, and you can also record microphone and the desktop audio device, all of that good stuff. There's the advanced stuff, but I would say just leave that at default. And pretty much all you need to change in order to record higher quality footage is to just change the max bit rate up to something higher. And if you go to video, you can set the FPS. I have mine set to 30 at the moment. And now I will do a quick test recording with Payday 2. If you've watched my earlier videos, you've probably noticed that the quality isn't that good. But now that I figured out how to make OBS record in much better quality, and much better quality, and still keep the pretty small file size, I thought I'd make a tutorial and also show you guys what progress I've made with the recording. So let's get into that right now. Alright, what's going on YouTube? The video should freeze as normal. Okay, I just alt-tabbed out. You don't have to alt-tab out, but I was just making sure it was recording. And the quality should be pretty decent. Remember, if you want the quality to go up even more, if it's not good enough for you, you can always bring up the max bit rate to something higher. Even 10,000, you know. You can set it to anything pretty much, depending on your computer specs. And look at that card going straight through that hat. That is the power of ninja. Of a ninja. Because Jiro is a ninja. Now I'm going to go into the save house just to prove my point. Because if you record in the regular 1000 max bitrate settings in OBS, the menus will normally be just fine because it's not that intensive. There's not a lot of stuff going on. So I don't think the bitrate ever really exceeds 1000. But once you go in game, the quality just falls down the shitter because I guess the bit rate is too low, the max bit rate. So I'm just going to hop into this game. And as you can see, the quality of the video should be pretty good. I'm just going to walk around, put my mask on. Quality of the video should overall be pretty good. Remember, if you want better quality than me, you can always set the bit rate even higher, and that should probably make it even better. You can always set up the FPS as well if you want a higher frames per second, and yeah, that's always an option. So let's just move around on this tile floor, see how well this holds off. Lots of freezing in the safe house for some reason. Got nearly 6 billion in my offshore account, and I burned a lot of my spending cash because of Infamy. It used to be like completely full, and then I was like, yeah, well, there's no point anymore really, so I'll just go Infamous. And I decided to settle with Infamy 4. I don't really see a point in going into a higher Infamy, but whatever. So that's a quality test. I hope this tutorial has been proven helpful, because I can't be the only one that has had issues with OBS recording terrible, piss poor quality. And a lot of tutorials out there on YouTube would just give me a black screen and then it wouldn't record my game at all. So yeah, so just don't mess with anything. Try upping the max bitrate, and that should probably solve your problem, and the video should look much better. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Please leave a like if it was helpful, and I'll see you guys in the next video, which will most likely be a live gameplay commentary.